All closed up. We're here to party with Cubs.
Yes.
Where is that chalk? It's somewhere here. So y'all, it's all the way closed up. I'm not sure if there's anybody here. Who knows? Did you bring yours? Trying to settle myself. Where is the chalk? One sec, y'all. I have a bunch of trash on my backpack right now. It's been, so far, I think 6 hours here in Austin. Oh, here's a sticker I got from PTS. I will find the chalk. I just have so many bracelets in here. Alright, I'm gonna have to put y'all down for 1 second. They turned off the lights, y'all. It's empty, nobody in here. Good. However, they do have this sign, but I can't tell what it says. We did see just a few minutes before I started my live, we saw one of the Scientologists passing by here. Talk. Here's the book. They have some big event coming up, but I can't tell what. But they're set up. Ooh, monitor's on. Something just turned on over here. There has to be somebody in here. Where's Cubs Champ? There he is. What's up, Cubs? We're rocking it out today. Welcome to Austin. One sec. I don't know how to work my own phone. Here's my other phone. Cubs champs. My life, my pride is broken. Oh look, they were doing cartwheels. Ooh, look, the doors are open. Doors are open. Hey, the door's open. PTS. Their doors got open in there. I didn't see those open right there. I'm stopping. Pause on the chop. Pause on the chop. UT rejects Scientology.
Liberal.
People are rude. Yeah, y'all are good. Students trying to walk by, and some people screaming out nasty shit. But we're having fun. I wonder who's in here. It can't be that black guy. He just walked by. But I need to stay here until somebody walks by, because I'm pretty sure when we were here 2 seconds ago, these doors weren't open. What I'm sure is going to happen is one of them will pop up with one of the buckets and just put it right here so they know that they're going to wash this up. So they know we are going to wash this up. Hey, Scooter Mom. Thanks for being here. London guys. Twilla. Cubby. Who's Cubby? I don't think I've seen you here before, Cubby. Y'all see my hat? Ooh, somebody just walked by. Unless that was a ghost. Did y'all just see somebody walk by? So it says IAS event. We have a playlist going. These are fully shut. I'm curious. Does somebody really stay here until we leave? Does somebody sleep here? I really don't want to move, y'all. I want to catch whoever's in here. Because whoever stays here is probably in lower conditions. But yes, I think we had such an eventful day today. We've been at it for, how long did I say? 6 hours? 5 hours? Okay, back to this. Confronting evil. Y'all, I think right now it's the time when students are mainly out. So that's what we're mainly here for, see if we can get any interactions with students. Twila, unfortunately I was not able to listen to Aaron's video on the way here, but I'll definitely be listening to that on my way home. I'm gonna have such an eventful day tomorrow. Hi guys. Protesting Scientology. Have a good night. Really curious who's lower conditions in here. But just from seeing that black gentleman, it must be maybe him, because they believe he's in the lower tone scale. All right, let's keep going. Oh, the puppy dogs. Puppers. Doggy can. Shout out PTS for making these awesome signs. Well, I'd made my sign, but she made hers. She always makes really good signs. Oh shit. Where is he running? You gotta be careful in Austin. Especially at this time. So many people that are unwell. And yet, Scientology is being used, or no, Scientology is using the resources that students have to wash off the chalk, which is the campus police. What are they called? West Campus? Yeah, West Campus comes and rinses off the chalk. On my way out of the concert, we were able to put a lot of these out in cars. Well, not a lot, but I was able to get into some cars. Not into some cars, but put some flyers in cars. But yeah, a lot of the reason I've been super busy lately is I'm moving. So I'm still gonna come down to Austin. I'm gonna be a little bit more far, but I'm in the process of moving, and moving is a pain in the butt. So trying really hard to get a new job, get my shit together, organized, and hopefully I'll be planning a trip to Florida this next upcoming month after moving. So fingers crossed for Florida. You'll see me outside. Linkin Park gave hope to a lot of us. He used his music as poetry. I really give credit, a lot of credit to Serge for opening up and talking about this issue. You have a choice on supporting where you come from. I'm kind of slacking on chalk. Check this out. Linkin Park's Emily Armstrong equals active Scientologist. Kids cannot consent at literally Surge. Yes! We got Surge. I did a mix with Surge, so you guys are going to hear it in a little bit. Nothing. So dark in here. IAS funds legal fees and private investigators, from what I understand. Really, Twilla, that's so interesting. Ridiculous. Hey, girl. How are you, girl? I'm so happy to see you. Clay closets. I've been to the Dallas org. I actually went inside. We protested them. If you go to my channel, under playlist, you'll see a Dallas playlist. I did have a video of the inside, but because of reasons like this, that Scientology silences their critics, I privated the video. So just in case, you never know. I might have posted a short, so you might be able to catch a short. But I brought notes, so I'm gonna read it to y'all. From Serge, he said, "You're dehumanizing others. It's not how you save yourself." These are words from Serge. He also said, "You're grown, Emily. Save yourself." But my favorite one is him saying, "You have a choice to keep supporting where you come from." So let's see if these people know how to word clear. Felony. Aggravated abuse. For the most part, today has been successful. Hopefully I'll be able to show you guys soon all the things we did. But tomorrow I'm gonna have a really busy day. So I might have said that we're gonna go back to the concert, but I don't think we are. Here's the concert now. Oh yes, I did tell y'all earlier that I wanted to introduce y'all to somebody. We have a guest besides Cubs champs. Here's George. George was booked. We couldn't get George. But we have Nomi, the homie. Nomi, the homie. Hopefully we'll be able to get George at some point, but George is very busy. So now we have Know Me the Homie in Austin with Cubs Champs. And then, of course, Davey. Love that. What? Damn, 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 damn. Yes, Clay's Closet. So in Dallas, they're very, like all their orgs, they're very away from each other. The place is very odd. It's very dark because they can't afford their electricity bill. But as always, there's a lot of really good people in there that have been indoctrinated from young ages. So the interactions I had with them were positive. I did not feel like they were pushing me to do anything, to buy anything. They gave us a tour of like all the videos that you watch. We watched a few. We spent about an hour watching videos. And then at the end, she was like, let me take you on a tour. So she toured us to the auditing rooms, to the conference rooms, where we saw people, I guess, training to be auditors. I'm not sure, but it was very interesting interaction. Or yeah, I'm not sure if I said hi. Yes, Clay's class was better safe than sorry. You know, I wanna keep expressing my First Amendment rights. We have the rights to be doing this, even if we don't stay in front of the building. It's still spreading out the word, but over here we can get some faces on some people, or some interactions from students, or interactions from people that have gone in. Today we have been killing it with kindness, y'all. Killing it with kindness. It's been such a successful day. I want to get the kids out of the camera. I try not to get like other people's kids. JDSA? Denver J? Is that who you're talking about? I met Denver J. He came to Austin one time to support us. He passed out some food to some people that were needing it. He talked to us. He was super friendly. I really wish we could see his videos again. He was an amazing part of the Scientology protest. Appreciate all the people that are still out here protesting. Know Me the Homies and Cubs holding it up. Dance party. My energy is now running a little low after being here for almost a whole work shift. gonna put y'all right here.
He's rolling in every verse. Candy paint on his brand new hearse. Can't contain him, he knows he works. But this hurts, I won't lie. Doesn't matter how hard I try. Half the words don't mean a thing, and I know that I won't be satisfied. So why?
This won't work without my tripod. Y'all, chalk is effective. There was people watching us here earlier. It was raining, like I said, but we were dancing in the rain. I was giving them a show. Howdy. We're protesting Scientology. Yeah, we've been here all day. We just thought we'd come back one last time so people can see our chalk as they walk by.
What are y'all protesting?
The child abuse that goes on. Yeah, they think kids are adults in small bodies, so they treat them as such, as adults.
What do you mean, like pedophiles or like
Yes.
put them to work?
Both. Pedophiles, putting them to work, using them as like mini priests. There's a lot of people who have gone out and shared their stories. So that's part of the reason why we're here. I mean, a lot of students already know what's going on, but there's new members that come in that may not know. So we're just putting out the work. And actually, Linkin Park was, we went to the show earlier to protest the show. Because the new member...
Linkin Park?
Yes.
I didn't know they were still together.
Well, Emily Armstrong, well, Chester had passed away, which
Right.
was the lead singer,
Yeah.
but Emily Armstrong, she's the new lead singer, and she's Scientology. She grew up in Scientology, so she suffered the same abuse that a lot of kids suffer. She was put in a ranch. They called it a ranch, but it was kind of like a child slave camp. But she suffered through it, but she's still supporting them by getting audited, which means getting confessionals from them. And her mom is big time in Scientology. So we were just letting all the fans know. You know, nothing against the fans, but we're letting everybody know because that's supporting the abuses of Scientology. Yeah, so this is kind of like the last of our day.
So, but is it like a church? Like they...
Yes, they call themselves a church because they got tax exempt status by harassing the government. Tax exempt status. They don't pay taxes, so their members can write off a lot of like their services. They don't support the community, like homeless people. They don't put anything to the community. It's mainly like all the money just goes up and up the bridge. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Bringing awareness.
Yeah, thank you guys for talking to us. Have a good night. So banky. What does so banky mean? I haven't heard that before. See, PTS is super knowledgeable with a lot of like their words, terms that they use, but I'm not. Not all of them. I know some. We're getting a lot of good reactions. Mine is that one guy body shaming me. Shame on you. I don't confront those kind of people, you know. Must be somebody young who has like a lot of feelings to let out, but just rude to be rude to people like that. Love the students reading the chalk. It's amazing. We brought the chalk that we used for our last event. The people are reading our signs. They're probably watching us from right here. Thank you, A-Girl. She said, great sign. So much content today. So many interactions. We love it. The words in Linkin Park's, the lyrics just really hit you. Sometimes, and I've mentioned this before, but sometimes it can get very depressing. Some songs, I would say. So, I know you guys have seen this before, but I just want to show y'all again. Look at their cigarette thing. It's all dented up and broken. Somebody must have broke it. Like, what is going on here? It's disgusting. Look at this seat. That's really gross. So, somebody needs to do something about that, especially this cigarette holder thing. Can be enabling students to smoke. Shit gives you cancer. You guys have been amazing today joining us. Looks like Cubs is inside. After party with Cubs champ. The lights just went off again, or is it just me? Maybe I've just been up for a week and I'm kind of out of it now. No, but like I said, guys, this has been a really busy week. I haven't been able to be in a lot of chats. I haven't been able to catch up on videos. I'm about 2 months behind on videos, to be honest. But this week has been the worst. Alright, y'all. I don't know if Cubs Champs has seen this or will be seeing this, but it's been such an amazing time with him today. I feel like we got a lot done. So this is a lot in support for Cubs Champ and what Scientology's